don't think we can ask how you're settling in because it's literally day one, isn't it? But what's your first impressions?
Yeah, it's been great. The guys have been very welcoming, staff included. So obviously, first day out was a little bit nerve-wracking, but just very excited to be in and amongst the guys and ready to take on a new journey.
And you've been staying at the Ricoh Arena, I think, for the first night. Is that right?
Yeah, I've staying at the Ricoh Arena, and my window opens up to the field, and that was quite impressive when I first opened the windows. But just very, very happy that I'm here now, and ready to work hard and rip into my rehab and try and get back as fit as possible for the Wasps.
And how has that first stage of rehab gone? Are you on track?
Yeah, the first 3 months was quite tough, but the surgeon said it's in a really good position to really push forward with with my rehab, and I've met the medical staff here. We're going to work out on the plan. At the moment, there's no date set, but I think the main focus for me is to really just concentrate on my rehab and try not to think about the end of the tunnel too much. There's obviously a lot of hard work to go. The injury was pretty major. I haven't really suffered anything like that before, so really want to work hard and try not to miss any gaps. So when I hit the ground running, I'll be in full flight and enjoy my rugby again.
And what was it that attracted you to Wasps in particular and to playing your rugby over here in the UK?
I think the Wasps there's a lot of history with the Wasps rugby, and the last couple of years they've had some really quality players coming through. Their roster's been awesome, and to be able to get an opportunity to come over and play at a huge club like the Wasps, who have a fantastic fan base and a really strong tradition, there was no other choice really, and to actually experience another culture and experience an exciting brand of rugby that they're starting to play. I felt that it was very fitting for me.
And have you spoken to anyone like a George Smith, or maybe if you know Charles Piatow here last year, about what to expect from the Aviva Premiership?
I haven't spoken to any of those guys, but I was really good mates with Benny Jacobs, and I know he's obviously retired now. But yeah, he definitely spoke very highly of the Wasps, and some nice words of encouragement, and a lot of nice things that he said about the club. So it definitely made me think about it, and it certainly helped me make the decision in the end. So, but meeting a lot of the guys here today, they've been fantastic in welcoming me, and I guess making it easy to settle in.
And we're sitting here by the tunnel where you'll be running out when you're fit again. What sort of Benny Jacobs said about the crowd here and the kind of atmosphere?
Yeah, it definitely. When Ben was telling me about the Wasps the fan base, it's certainly something that I'm looking forward to when running out for the first time. They're very passionate, they're very vocal, and I think that's what rugby supporters should be. And it's certainly a huge attraction for a lot of people, a lot of players coming from the Southern Hemisphere, because you don't really get that type of that type of crowd that's on top of you, supporting you, travelling around with you, week in, week out. So it's something that I'm looking forward to, and hopefully I can be able to repay them, for their support out on the football pitch when I get the opportunity.
What do you know about the European Champions Cup as well? How much would you have watched of that back home?
Yeah, playing the Super Rugby down in the Southern Hemisphere, I've always had a close eye on the Northern Hemisphere teams and the different competitions up here, and it certainly was an attraction for me to be able to come up and play amongst some world-class players and against some class players as well. So I think it's just going to be a wonderful opportunity, and obviously the Wasps are considered as a huge threat in that competition, and so for me to be able to come up and contribute and add what I can bring to a rugby team, it's just exciting.
can we expect from you then, from Kurtley Beale here at Wasps?
I've always based my game around X factor and trying to create opportunities for my teammates around me, and obviously it will be a bit more challenging with bringing in a different style of weather that comes into play. So, but I think that all comes with the challenge, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to deliver and challenge myself with my teammates.
When you're in a position like you are, and you've played at every level, you've got all of those caps, is it still nerve-wracking when you come to a different squad, or do you feel you've
Definitely.
got the profile?
I think firstly rocking up, introducing myself to a lot of the players today, I was definitely feeling like a new kid going to a new school. I was definitely a bit really nervous, but
'Cause how many years were you at the Waratahs for?
I was there for 10 years. 10 years.
So it is like a family.
So it's but like I said, the Wasps guys are made it really comfortable for me to be able to just fit in and settle right in, and I guess I've got there's a few familiar faces that I've kind of played against during the international seasons. Christian Wade, Daniel Cipriani, Haskell. They're all clowns in themselves, so they kind of make it easier to kind of fit in and make it a lot more comfortable for yourself. So no, it's been great. It's been a great first day, and I'm certainly looking forward to training and pushing myself to be able to get back on the park soon, very soon.
And personality-wise, can we expect you to be more like the Hasks, Guy Thompsons who never stop talking, or are you a bit quieter?
Yeah, I mean, I think there comes with you got to work your way through the ranks, I think. But I mean, I'm a pretty easy guy, pretty relaxed, casual guy. Certainly like to enjoy myself out on the footy park, training, playing in the game. So I'm a little shy at the start, but certainly when I start to get to know people, I might become that annoying type of person. But I'll try not to do that.